Hello, my name is Amanda. I am from Croatia and I live in Prague for almost 9 years. In Prague, I'm working as owner and founder of the Prague Integration mental health company supporting expats and locals in their mental health and well-being. I came for the internship, like the vibe, like the city, like the mentality, so decided to give it a shot and moved after 2 months there in 2015. I'm not a big fan of food, but I am very fan generally of the possibilities that culture brings and enriches the city, and also about the aspects how Czechs really take care and put a lot of efforts in the culture, arts, entertainment, the beautiful buildings, cleanness. I like also, for the Czech culture, the Czechs likes to go to nature. I like here there's so many possibilities and also so many people who like going to the nature, and that's like really important part, you know, their well-being and their culture, their identity. So yeah, I love, this is also a good one. I like the dogs. I have a bunny, I don't have a dog, but I'm always amazed with so many dogs walking through Rigrové Sady or Stromovka. I like how they treat animals nicely here, So I am a fan of Czech culture. I mean, I have to be, I live here. I promised myself I will speak it on the conversational level that will make my life easier, because I feel that a lot of expats who come here, they don't learn it, and that is one of the sources of their frustration, not being able to fully understand the culture, the mentality, the people, and they're generally open to the less possibilities, if not speaking the language. So I would vouch always to at least learn language on like A2, B1 level. I think everyone is able to do it in a year. Prague Integration is a mental health company founded 2020, providing mental health services for the expats and locals in Czech Republic. I started Prague Integration as there was COVID 2020, and I wanted to contribute with something. My goal was basically to have a hobby, a side hustle, where I would like do something connected with integration, mental health and well-being. So that's why I started first with integration. Basically then in 2020, we also saw a lot of people struggling with the mental health. So we also added the part connected with group support, well-being programs, and the later individual sessions. Now the aim of Prague Integration is to provide ongoing support for expats in Prague, and also for the locals in different kind of fields of their mental health, for the individual well-being, for their partner well-being, family well-being, children well-being, and to raise the awareness of the importance of the mental health. Usually foreigners in their 20s and 30s, most of them, coming for the problems connected with daily life, from the anxiety, depression, uncertainty, inability to integrate, finding their self-identity. Couples coming for problems with communications, coming for the help and support on how to raise children in different cultural background. I have a lot of people coming with an imposter syndrome, so kind of a work-related burnout prevention. And now we are running already for a year our business and entrepreneurship program, where we are helping and supporting expats in their entrepreneurial journey. Of course, I mean, they're coming to another country, you're accessing, completely new life in a different environment. There's a new language, there is new culture, there is new job, there is new university. You're not anymore with your people, your family, and that's hard, especially big change significantly affects, people's well-being. People cannot just get adapted that easily. I have friends who never feel here at home. Their home is Croatia. You know, I feel here more home than in Croatia. With a lot of them, this is not my home. This is so foreign. This is so different. And now is just thinking of embracing this difference. I would also encourage, people to expand their social circles, to find a support system here through the friends, through the hobbies, through some, networking groups and so on, because it all contributes as well for us not to feel lonely, and because loneliness is one of the reasons people also go to therapy, I'd recommend also taking time for yourself, not dismissing your self-care, and saying to yourself, some days will be tougher, but some days will be easier, and let me find the way how to leverage between that. If you're adaptable to the change and embrace the change, it's high possibility that success will happen. ADHD is a popular topic everywhere, not just in Czech Republic. It's a diagnosis that's been recognized recently with the adults here in Czech Republic. It's attention of the deficit, impulsivity, and hyperactivity are the three main symptoms. A lot of people with ADHD are highly intelligent, very emotional, gifted people, but they're also, having problem with being late, huge problem with being late, disorganization. You're neurodivergent. This is the neurodivergent brain, so it's wired differently than neurotypical brain. I'm going to therapy. I am trying to follow the tips and tricks on how to live with ADHD, doing a lot of sports. The point of it is to make some kind of a balance to live with. It's really important to communicate about it so people know that it comes actually from a certain disorder, but that is manageable, so they don't need to be scared about it. Limiting digitalization, less Facebook, less Instagram, less LinkedIn. I will put everything on a limit on 30 to 40 minutes per day. I think it's enough. Maybe some experts would say even less. Find your suitable group. Find your group of the people you're comfortable with, you want to spend time with. Spend time outdoors as well, I would say. Do things that make you happy every day. Do something that makes you happy. To give yourself a pleasure, and talk with your therapist.